Wednesday, and that means Cast Iron Wednesday, and this month's theme, according to Sean, is comfort food or Thanksgiving food. So what I'm going to attempt is I'm going to take this Hormel Completes meal. It's a Thanksgiving themed turkey and dressing. I'm going to combine that with some bread in my pie iron, make pie iron Thanksgiving dinner sandwiches. And well, I'm going to cook them in my winter well, try to kind of use it as an oven. We'll see how that turns out, and stay tuned. So I've got my turkey and dressing Hormel Complete meal. I'm going to preheat my meal in a little pot with some warm water, kind of steam it just to heat it up a little bit. And then once these coals get down a little bit, I'm going to actually do the pie iron. At least my current plan is inside of this. But again, I need those coals to get down first. Alright, so I went ahead and took the time to heat up my Hormel meal in a little steam bath. It's kind of an advanced move. A lot of folks just put it cold inside the pie iron, but this is what typically what the chefs will do in the higher end pie iron restaurants. So I've already greased my pie iron. I cut my, what I'm presuming is turkey. It's a disc. Maybe it's a turkey hockey puck, I'm not sure. So I'm going to put my filling inside there. Gravy, turkey, stuffing. Looks like a little bit of processed happiness right there. Okay. Cover it with our second piece. And fold her up. All right, let's go put this inside the winter well. See how she does. All right, so I'm going to slide the pie iron right on top of the coals there, and we'll start flipping it every few minutes, and hopefully this works out. Alright, so let's take a quick look. It's been in here, flipped it about 3 or 4 times, kind of curious myself what it looks like. If the bread, oh, it's not terrible. It's not sticking to the pie iron. I did something right. Okay, so just got this out of the winter well. The bread did not seal very well. You can see it's open here. We're going to go ahead and get this out. Didn't stick too badly. Did get a little bit of sticking. Apply a little bit more oil next time. I'm going to make 2 sandwiches. So that's going to be sandwich 1. I'm going to let it sit here and cool completely, because the last thing I want to do is take a bite of this while it's piping hot and get turkey lava in my mouth. I'm going to go ahead and build my second sandwich and get it in the oven, and then I'll come back over and check this one, make sure it's at a safe and appropriate temperature to, you know, I don't want to do anything unsafe on camera and have kids burn themselves. And we'll come back and see what it tastes like. Okay, so I think we've given this adequate amount of time to cool off. Go and try cutting into it. Yeah, see where it didn't quite seal there on the edges? There's our fake turkey puck. Dressing and gravy. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, so it's time for that magic moment. The pie iron turkey and dressing with gravy sandwich. Not too terrible. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off and go check on the other one that's inside the winter well right now. I almost forgot. I've got my surprise dessert. We're going to have a pie iron apple pie. Apple pie filling. I'm probably blocking the view. It's kind of my thing. Okay, so here's the apple pie. The ultimate comfort food dessert, if you ask me. A little messy, that's okay. We'll do cleanup later. And this should roll right out. Oh yeah, there we go. We're going to let this cool down for a couple seconds, and then we'll come back and cut into it. Alright, so I've given the apple pie a few minutes to cool off. I wanted to put some frosting on here, and unfortunately I didn't bring any of the ingredients, so I went out and did some forging frosting. I just bushcrafted this. It kind of looks like the frosting that some places serve on cinnamon rolls, but I'm sure it's going to be totally different. So here we have our finished product, the pie iron apple pie. Personally, my first choice is a comfort food cast iron Wednesday pie iron contribution. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I'm praying I don't burn the living crap out of myself here. So this is delicious. I wish somebody else were out here in the woods with me and I could share this with you. But no, I'm just out here by my lonesome. Kind of sad.
That's good. That icing was a good call.
You liked it? Yeah, that was pretty tasty. Anyway, so thanks for joining me out here at an undisclosed location in the woods by myself. I don't know where he came from. He just showed up. I felt bad and told me he could stay. So. All right, folks. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Be sure to tune in to Fernbark's channel. I'll post a link below so you can see our uniquely interesting meals that had zero prior coordination but wound up being kind of similar. So that's weird. I know. 2 times in a row now. So take care. Bye-bye.